Now that we have a complete view on the Intel FPGA-based and the Xilinx-based cloud infrastructures, I'd like to provide you a couple of more information not targeting just one of these cloud companies, but combining them at a higher level. First of all, we are going to see when these companies started to use FPGAs in their infrastructures, and we will then analyze them from a demographic point of view. Combining these two information together can be an interesting exercise to derive further consideration on possible future trends in the field. From a time frame perspective, we can see that Microsoft was the first in investing in FPGA technologies. This started quite early in 2010, when Microsoft researchers met with Bing executives to propose using FPGAs to accelerate index serve. This was the beginning for what has been named in 2011 Project Catapult. In 2013, the results of their pilot allowed the latency improvements in ranking while cutting the number of required servers in half, and they decided to move to production. This was just the beginning. 2014 was the year of the public paper presenting the project, and this set the era of what is now the Microsoft Configurable Cloud architecture and the Brainwave project. 2014 was also the year Nimbix decided to provide to their customers FPGA-based solutions, and considering the results obtained by Microsoft, it was not the case they chose to go with Altera. In 2016, the Nimbix infrastructure has been extended, and they are now providing Xilinx solutions that can be configured via SDXL. 2016 was a turning year. Especially the end of the year has been really super exciting. Both Baidu and Amazon announced their work in providing FPGA-augmented solution to their customers. This was marking an era. It was just a matter of months, and in 2017 also Tencent and Huawei announced their decision in opening their cloud infrastructures to Xilinx FPGAs. As said, an interesting remark can be done by having a look to this image. The cloud computing world is basically running on two lines, and it's interesting to notice that basically the first three companies in adopting FPGA-based solutions were Microsoft, Nimbix, and Amazon. But since then, only Asiatic companies made important investment in this area. Furthermore, we can add the final information to this picture. We can see what has been in the integration from an FPGA vendor perspective of FPGAs in cloud infrastructures. Intel FPGAs, still Altera in 2010, have been definitely the solution till 2016, while at that point Xilinx FPGAs seems to be the main choice. On one hand, Nimbix opened its infrastructure to Xilinx devices, and Alibaba started to use both Intel FPGA devices and Xilinx FPGAs. On the other hand, new players like Amazon, Baidu, Huawei, Tencent decided to provide Xilinx devices in their infrastructures. This concludes this class. In the following classes, we are going to focus on providing more information with respect to the solutions adopted by the company who marked the epoch of FPGA in the cloud, Amazon with its F1 instances.